There is something wrong with your baby's heart.
We will need to refer you to maternal fetal medicine.
We are unable to locate the spleen.
Level 2 ultrasound.
High-risk fetal echocardiogram.
Pediatric cardiologist.
Intestinal malrotation.
Heart block.
Hypoplastic left heart.
Pulmonary
Double
stenosis.
outlet right ventricle.
Biliary atresia.
Low oxygen
Bowel
saturation.
obstruction.
Failure to
Primary
thrive.
ciliary
Asplenia.
dyskinesia.
Polysplenia.
High risk for sepsis.
Incompatible with life. Scheduled induction.
C-section.
Neonatal intensive cardiac intensive care
Second
unit.
opinion.
Transfer to another hospital.
Open heart surgery.
Pacemaker.
Pleural effusion.
Feeding tube.
LADS procedure.
Catheterization.
Blood
High
work.
flow
Intubation.
oxygen.
Organ failure.
ECMO.
Early intervention.
Physical therapy. Occupational therapy.
PTSD.
ADHD. Follow up in 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months.
Gastroenterology.
Immunology.
Pulmonology.
Hematology.
Cardiology.
Cardiothoracic surgery.
Cardiac
General
surgery.
surgery.
Neurology.
Psychology.
Psychotherapy.
IEP.
504 plan.
Genetics.
There's nothing that compares to the shock and isolation of hearing that your child has been diagnosed with a life-threatening and rare condition. Heterotaxy Connection was my beacon of hope. When my daughter was diagnosed before she was born, and all they could give me was a 2-page printout from a Google search, I was determined to find out more.
Just being able to be in a setting where people understand what you're going through is what I'm most excited about. For him to be able to have something that is for him is beyond words. It lets him know that he's special and he has something that not a lot of kids have, but there's nothing wrong with that, and he can be proud of who he is.
It was the Heterotaxy Connection that I could always go to when I felt like I wasn't grounded in a decision or something didn't sit right about what was happening with my child, even though the doctors said everything was okay. We attended the first Heterotaxy conference in Cincinnati. While we knew we would find a lot of great information and finally get to meet more people that had children with heterotaxy, we ended up meeting a surgeon who changed the course of my daughter's life. We also attended the next Heterotaxy conference when my daughter was 5. And one of the most amazing moments was when my daughter was able to shake hands with the same surgeon and thank him for saving her life. And the look in his eyes and the smile on his face was also priceless. There has been a lot of information that we've gathered that has helped us to ask the right questions at the right time. It's helped us to know how to look for the right kind of medical team, the right kind of specialists. And now she's 8 years old and going to school and thriving even more.
Being able to have that knowledge from the conference to be able to be like, I know what that is. That makes sense. I learned about that. So then I was able to do my own investigating and my own advocating for my son to know what it was exactly that he was needing.
Immense sense of hope and that immense sense of the fact that you are supported in the darkest of times. And all you have to do is reach out to those people and they get it.
And sometimes the doctors and the nurses, they don't want to listen. And when our children say, hey, I need to take a second, it's okay for your kid to say, I need to take a second. And let them be in charge of what is happening to their bodies and know fully what's going on. From that day, everything has just been so much easier.
I'm excited to learn on a lot of things and hang out with my friends.
Support.
Connection.
You don't have to go through this alone.
I understand.
You are not alone in this.
Educate.
Find resources.
Multiple perspectives.
Research.
Peer-reviewed publications.
Second opinions.
Empower.
Trust your instinct.
Know what questions to ask.
Maintain hope.
Persevere.
Own your journey.